everyone. In today's tutorial, I want to show you how to represent XY data in ArcGIS. Please remember to subscribe to this channel, like this video and share. So I have this data, this XY data, which is Nigerian states, the state name, the X value and the Y value, as the longitude and the latitude. So if we want to represent this XY data in ArcGIS, how do we do that? So to do that, this is in Microsoft Word formats. So what we need to do now is to copy it. Copy your XY data. Right click and copy. Then open Excel sheet. Open a new Excel sheet just like this. Then right click and paste that very XY data you have copied. So any other correction, data cleaning, anything you want to do, maybe you want to correct the name, you want to do any other thing or add other fields, you can do it here before going to ArcGIS, or you can do it inside ArcGIS. So after you have your XY data in Excel, then you come to File, then Save As. When you click on Save As, navigate to where you want to save it. So let's just save it in this exercise folder and call it Nigerian States. For instance, Nigerian States. Okay. Then here you choose the format to be CSV, delimited. CSV stands for comma separated value. So choose that format and click on Save. Then click OK. Click Yes. So we have saved our XY data now in CSV format. Now let's go to ArcGIS. Open your ArcMap and come to File. Here come to Add Data. Then come to Add XY Data. Add XY Data. Then click here to browse and navigate to the folder where that XY data is saved. So we save it in our exercise folder as Nigerian State. This is it, Nigerian State.csv. Click on that and click on Add. So when you click on that, this X field, make sure it is your X. If you remember, we have X, Y. So X is for longitude and Y is for latitude. So when you come here, let X field be your X and Y field be your Y. Then here choose your coordinate system and click on OK. So in few seconds, okay, it is done. That's been loaded. So this is our point XY data. Now what you can do, as it is just an event. So what we need to do now is to convert it to shapefile. To do that, right click on this layer and you see data. Then come to export data. Click on export data and navigate to the folder where you want to save it. So let me save it in the same exercise folder and call it we can just name it XY point. Any name, you can give it any name, and the type is shapefile. Click on Save, click on OK. So it will ask you, should you load it? Say yes. Then you can now remove this. Remove. So we have our XY data here, and if you right click and open the attribute table, if you open the attribute table, you can see that we have the same thing we have in our Excel sheet. This is it. We have this, and now we have everything intact. So if you want to add more field, you can add it here, or you can do it in Excel before bringing it here, or you do it here. Now we have brought in our XY data and represent it in ArcGIS. So what you can do now, you can change the symbology. You can click here and change the symbology. Let's change the color to red and click on OK. So you have represented the symbol. Then another thing we can do is to label it. Right click the layer and come to properties. Then come to label, then click on label features in this layer. Then we want to label it with the state name, and of course can choose the size, the font, and click on apply to see what you've done. You can see it. So you can also change the placement by coming here, the placement. So instead, come to position. Maybe you want it to be at the center or at the north. Choose any one of your choice. Click OK and click on OK. So we can see now this, you have successfully represent your XY data in ArcGIS. So thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe.